Hello, welcome to Dual Credit US History B Unit 3. You've got some super exciting stuff going on for this unit. First of all, this unit is about World War II, which is, of course, one of my very favorite things to talk about. There's so much cool stuff to learn about World War II, and there's so many different ways that you can take it. You can be someone who's interested in the European front, someone who's interested the um, in the Pacific front, someone who's interested in the home front. There's lots of different avenues that you can take for this unit. So I guess what we're going to do really is we're going to concentrate a lot on the home front because that's really one of my favorite things. And I feel like since this is U.S. History B, um, I feel like it's really good to focus on what's going on at home at the same time as World War II. Okay, so first of all, you have the prompt for the focus note for discussion 12, okay, which is about the home front. And several years back, I attended a class that talked about the home front in World War II, and it's just so incredibly fascinating, and it's so awesome, I think, to see how the government worked to unite people at home and how that really helped the outcome of the war a lot. And one of the ways that they did it, and this is not something that's really known a lot, was that Walt Disney was hired to help out in the home front and to make propaganda. Honestly, that's really what it was, to do propaganda that would help the home front. Okay, so I want you to look at this, and I will tell you these all come from this site, which is a Wikipedia article about Walt Disney and World War II, and I really like it because it gives a lot of interesting facts, and it kind of shows you, in a nutshell what really happened. Okay, and you are welcome to look up anything here, and you can even look at the YouTube. Hopefully, you can find the YouTube links here. And I will tell you what, I purchased in a big box set, all of the stuff that was made, all of the movies that were made by Walt Disney for World War II, and it's one of my very favorite things that I have, because it I don't know, it's really fun to look and see, to see what was made for World War II, and it's one of my favorite things to watch because I'm a dork. Anyway, and so what I want you to do is go through this focus note, and go through this and find out about what happened with Walt Disney and um, what happened with everything on the home front, and then make sure that you do steps 2 and 3 because otherwise you'll lose points, and then make sure that you fill out steps 5 and steps 4 and 5, and then combine them to make step 6, and then go ahead and submit this. Make sure that you have step 6 highlighted, and then you will submit this as your discussion prompt. So super cool. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know. Also, for this unit, you are going to be doing a document based question. Okay, a document based question means that you are using my research to fill out um, how what you think and what you find out by looking at my research to this question. Okay. Now, it is suggested that you spend 40 minutes writing. I obviously can't do anything to make sure that that happens, so you can do whatever you want to. Okay. So, your response should have a thesis that has a historically defensible claim and responds to all parts of the question. Okay. Um, The usual thing for doing the introductory paragraph is maybe to have a little excerpt, maybe that you found in one of the documents, and then at the end of the introductory paragraph, have your thesis statement. Okay. And you also need to have argument development. So you need to develop a cohesive argument that recognizes and accounts for the historical complexity by illustrating relationships, talking about how this document is related to this document and this document goes against it, and make sure that you're using a lot of as many documents as you can. Okay. Sourcing the documents, use of the documents, contextualization. So that means that you actually need to know about this yourself. Okay. Please do not tell me of any other outside sources that you have used, or I will make you rewrite it. Okay. So please don't do that. Um, but you do need to show me that you know a little bit at least about what you're talking about. Okay. So the prompt is: the home front during World War II provided many social groups in American society an opportunity for advancement that they would not have had otherwise. Okay, so you can be thinking about that as you go through this unit and thinking about how that relates to World War II. In fact, I would recommend that you be thinking about that. Okay. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me, and I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.